So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a big game today. We're taking on Porto in the Champions League after that last performance against Newcastle. If you haven't seen it, I won't ruin it, but you've probably ruined it yourself watching this video beforehand and seeing that thing there, but check it out. It was rather interesting. So let's have a look at how things are going in the Champions League itself. We're currently lying in second. It hasn't been great. We've yet to win a game. We've yet to lose a game. We've drawn all three so far. So we win today, and Barcelona win. We'll have a 4-point gap ahead of Anderlecht, which does mean we could afford to lose one game for Barcelona, etc., and then beat Anderlecht in the last game. So we've got to win today, but it is away from home, and Porto are still no slouch. I mean, they aren't. We're going to keep the same formation. I really want to get the spirit up in this. You know, I like a 3-4-3 formation. Especially nowadays, a lot of teams do play it. We're going to make some changes, though. Jones is going to come in because I think we need to rest one of the defenders. The stamina's going down a bit. I'm going to bring in the big bush of Fellaini, and we're going to replace him for Matic because he's up for it. Look at him. He's had a haircut, and he's buzzing for this one. Paul Pogba in there because he's Pogba, and you can't not play a player of his quality. Going to start Shaw again, and Valencia. I would like to rest Valencia, but Darmian's down, Young's down. I just don't really have anyone else I want to play there. We're going to start Mata. Yes, he's going to start today. Rarity, doesn't have the pace, but combined with his ability to pick a pass, Mkhitaryan's ability to pick a pass and dribble, and Lukaku's power and pace, I think it could go well. So we're going to start him. Ibrahimovic is up for this again. May bring him on early if we need him, but I hope this is enough to win today's match. So there it is. There's a look at Porto. They're playing a 4-2-2-2, very traditional. And let's do this. And hope and pray that we do not lose. Because if we lose this one, we're going to be in trouble. So here we go. Porto and United. Let's see how we do. So we are back for some Champions League action. Everyone loves some Tuesday and Wednesday night football. And it's Porto who are lying bottom. But Man United are only, a point ahead of them. They've drawn 3 out of 3. They've got to start clicking and winning these games. Is it going to happen? Well, 90 minutes and we'll know. So we're off and running. See, the grass doesn't look the best. It's been watered quite heavily, and the winter time and the conditions don't help. But it is what it is. And there is an early chance for Corona. Getting in behind Marcus Rojo, and it was Bahi coming back just in time to do enough to deny the cross. And here's a chance now for Brahimi to swing it in. Jones is back in the side today. Early good bit of play here by Porto. Deflection, Corona! It's come off the post. Man United let off. I don't really know how much David De Gea knew about that. Either way, the ball didn't go in, and that's what matters. And here is Mata. Luke Shaw. Looking for Romelu Lukaku, not the best ball. That's a beautiful touch inside. A wonderfully worked move. And talk about coming out the gate strong. Shaw gave it away sloppily. Look at this touch. It's exquisite. Nice Cruyff turn. De Gea with a one-handed save. Lukaku towards the big Belgium. Bit of acceleration as well. And that's nice by United. And Paul Pogba couldn't get there. Fellaini completely takes out the keeper. But that's Fellaini for you. And the referee comes back and is going to no doubt award him with nothing. Just wants to get his number for later. Should he have been booked for this one? That's just trading leg. Luke Shaw, long ball over the top. Mata is not known for his pace, but he can certainly pick out a cross. It's not a bad ball. Question of whether it was right to start Mata today, because he hasn't been playing. He hasn't got the pace that Martial, Rashford possesses. At the moment, United are getting run ragged. Fellaini got the wrong side of his man, and Porto take the lead. And there it is. And the crowd celebrates, and the music is playing. Abu Bakar makes it 1-0. And have a look at this. Ball over the top. Fellaini initially made the challenge, but it's a good finish. Well, Luigi is making an early change. He's decided time to bring on Martial for Mata. It's an early one, for sure, but clearly he feels that it's not working for United at the moment. Something's got to change. So at the moment, they're getting running ragged. Sure, gets a foot in. Rojo. Pogba. Too much from Pogba. Play it early. That's a careless place to lose it. Lukaku. Mkhitaryan. Nicely worked. It's Valencia, and it's into the side netting. Well, maybe, just maybe, he should have gone across goal. Nice play by Mkhitaryan. Nicely worked. And right here, he could have laid it square. He decided to just go for sheer power. And he knows he should have done better. Mkhitaryan. That's the delivery this time. Not bad at all. And Fellaini, you twonter. Gonna say something else. It came off the bar. And Fellaini missed the rebound. And what a let-off for Porto as they lead 1-0 at the break. Pogba gets it out wide. Martial trying to use his speed. Great play by Abubakar. But he wants to come across, but it's going to be Jones trying to get there. Brahimi made him look like a fool. Good efforts. De Gea's there again. Well, United will make two changes. Shaw is departed. And Ibrahimovic coming on as well. United now have to defend. There is still a bit of time to play. Pogba gets it away. Only as far as Oliver Torres. Nicely worked by Porto. De Gea gets it moving quickly. Lukaku. Ibrahimovic. Now they need a goal from him. I think he's I don't know if he's scored yet since he's come back. That's a good ball in. Oh, what a save by the keeper. Lukaku just couldn't get a toe on it. Brahimi. We are 50-50 on the possession front. It's easy for De Gea. He needs to hurry up and get up. He's going to whack it forward. Because Bahi stayed forward. Most of the team is forward. Lukaku chasing it. He just can't get the ball. Pogba, and that is the full-time whistle. And it's not good for United. 1-0, a defeat away from home. Major problems for Luigi. Something's not clicking, and I don't know if this formation is going to have to be changed or what. But they can't seem to bang in the goals lately. And they had, 10 shots against them. Porto came out flying. Man of the match was Abubakar. Well, there's the other results. Barcelona did emphatically beat Anderlecht by 4-1. So that means now we have some problems. We have to beat Barcelona. And then we have to beat Anderlecht. We've got to win our last two games now. Otherwise we're out, pretty much, of the Champions League. Oh dear, oh dear. So there's Shaw has increased to a 79. Lukaku's advanced or mastered the advanced striker role. De Gea is an offensive type of keeper. Lukaku has been given the nickname Lightning Striker. What a terrible nickname. Of all the players, call him Black Panther, anything like that. They come up with Lightning Striker. That's horrendous. Anyway, we're going to be back. What a game we have to come in the Manchester derby. I just don't know what to do right now. If we should just change the formation back to a 4-3-3. I think we may have to. Because I don't think this 3-4-3 type formation is working. We've been offered the manager position at Arsenal. Joel Castro has been received an offer from AC Milan. So I won't mince my words. I want to see us beat Man City no matter what. Make sure it happens. Going up against City will be a true test of our skills. There's no pushovers. Or there are no pushovers, but I expect us to come out on top in the end. Well, rivalry matches on this game are a nightmare, so don't expect too much. But anyway, we'll be back for that November 7th. It's going to be a big match. And yeah, I think I may have to change formation. We may have to go back to a 4-3-3 or a 4-5-1 because it's not working. This 3 at the back nonsense. Anyway, till next time, take care.